your juicy Buzz TV.
Yo, what's going on?
Man, everything's going on with Buzz TV, especially with Brizz and Dub P.
Let's get it, man. Straight into this.
Double impact.
2. So, we got the 2-on-2 double impact.
Yeah.
Brizz, Rawsteen, and T-Top versus
Hitman, Holla, and Verb. How you got this, man? Let's just get straight into it.
First, let me get a round of applause. We got Hitman. We got Hitman back on the stage. 2-on-2, but we'll take what we can get. Like I said before. So, let's get straight into it. Round 1. Round 1 was tough. Hitman, Holla, and Verb came out killing. I mean, we all know that they work well together.
Yeah.
They work very well together. I mean, the bars, the intensity. He made you feel like you was just in it, like I was watching a wrestling match. Like they about to do your best move. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing Hitman, the way he build up, you know, everybody want him to do that. You know, the remix.
Remix it.
Won't you remix it? And Verb was in his bag, like forget it. So it's Showtime. He already doing it. So I love seeing them like that. They was, you know what it felt like? It felt like, but it felt better when you first seen Gun Titles, right? And Gun Titles, it was something about when Free Surf, but when Surf and Rock was doing their thing, before the shot, after the shot, they was just like got that feeling. Everybody, it was just epic. And now so I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? URL been tripping keeping Hitman off this stage. You know what I'm saying? But Verb and Hitman is probably like, you know what I'm saying, they one of the best 2-on-2s after seeing that. So round 1 was tough. Brizz, that's hard to go after.
Yeah.
Brizz and T-Top though.
Mm-hmm.
They were definitely the underdogs going into this battle, and it's hard to follow up a tough first round. It almost felt like how a third round should be. But they came right back with it.
But young man, it's nothing worse than a famous fool. Well, let me ask you, can your kids eat fame for food? Huh? You ever slang them tools? Huh? You ever sat in the trap saving cubes? With a stick and an 8-ball in their side pocket like you playing pool? Shit like that.
They didn't feel like they was underdogs up there. I feel like it was just 4 vets on that stage. Like, hold on, we been here. Yeah, we the new dudes up here, but we gonna show y'all that we vets too. But first round, I gave to St. Louis. First round was just more tough. I was feeling it. I think you know, the bars was just more deep for me, more impactful. But T-Top and Brizz definitely did their thing. They definitely had the crowd rocking with them too. So far I gave it to St. Louis.
Yo, this first round set the building on fire. Like, that's just set it on fire. Let me tell you like this. Anybody else battling any one of these two teams would have lost first round. Nobody else had a first round better than either one of these two the whole night.
Facts.
Like, that was just crazy on both sides. I know a lot of people are taking points away for the Street Fighter Mortal Kombat mix-up. But y'all need to pay attention.
Dog, you snapping. I gasoline the shorter mattress. Oh, you graphic. My hand under the center. You quarterback? I put out 2 chrome molds. Oh, you Jackson. This ain't no Mortal Kombat. Ain't no all you can. I get all you caskets.
The Mortal Kombat line was response to Verb saying Jax, which was in Mortal Kombat. It wasn't prior to the all you can.
Knowledge.
So a lot of people missed that. A lot of bloggers missed that. But the bar that was set up, this isn't Mortal Kombat, was in response to Verb saying Jax.
You said a lot of bloggers missed it?
Yeah, a lot of bloggers missed it. So it is what it is. But with that being said, they didn't lose points to me because I caught it. Now I get everybody else didn't. But man, T-Top and Brizz had a tough round. T-Top and Brizz came out, and it really came out to me like, all right, T-Top and Brizz are definitely performing. I like the way Verb and Hitman were performing because they're not big on the 2-on-2 performances, but to see like when Verb was rapping, Hitman was acting it out.
That was dope. Oh yeah, they was sitting there, boom.
You know,
it's kind of like
it was dope. It was different. It was dope. Brizz and T-Top was definitely performing and doing their things. And what I found out, is that some of the stuff that Brizz and T-Top was doing, if it wasn't for them selling the bar, it probably wouldn't have been as hot. Like if you just wrote it out, your mother's mouth. Like, it may not have been, without them selling it. I gave round 1 to St. Louis as well.
Okay.
I know I'm bouncing around rounds right now, but round 1, I gave it St. Louis, but man, it's, I told you, like, this is like baseball. How many runs can you score in an inning? And this is, maybe, 10 runs to 9 runs. It ain't a lot. Ain't a lot of a difference, but I gave it to St. Louis.
Round 2. Round 2 is where Hitman and Verb, you start. I felt the rounds a little shorter. It didn't have the same energy as round 1. They was definitely doing their thing. Definitely didn't have the same energy as round 1. It's up 2 minutes. That's what they said. Start explaining it, and I'm like, okay, did they not have more or whatever the case may be? Brizz and T-Top was just well more prepared for round 2. Round 2 was just, it was more lit on their end. The bars hit more for me, and it was just perform well. They did better that round. I gave round 2 to Brizz and T-Top. In my opinion, round 2 with Hitman and Verb was the weaker round of all 3. So I got it 1-1.
So for me, I don't necessarily say it was the weaker round. Let's be honest here. People don't like Verb and Hitman's second round for one reason. And that's because they wanted more. Let's be honest about it. Like, you didn't like it because you wanted more. And it was only a 2-minute round. Like, this is the round where Verb did the Showtime. This is the Showtime round. And this is when he's going in and oh shit, with the Showtime. This is the Showtime. I just do a slogan this time. And he's, lucky I bought that beat. This is when Verb turned up.
This is round 2?
Yeah, this is round 2. And if you just listen to it, you are really fired up by this round. And the thing that you don't like is that they cut it off. If you're really being honest about it, that's what you don't like about this round. It's not like anybody. It's not like it's whack material. Because it's not.
It's not whack. It was just short. It's not whack.
You know what I'm saying? So I disagree a little bit on that. T-Top and Brizz's second round. Honestly, to me, if it wasn't for the emotion changing, when Verb and Hitman stopped, I really wasn't that impressed by their second round. I'm going to be honest with you. I heard what everybody said. I heard the 3-0 chants and all that. But I'm just going to tell you right now, we ain't even got to the third round. But Verb and Hitman didn't lose this battle. Verb and Hitman won the second round. They got the first 2 rounds. Straight like that.
Okay. So you gave them the first 2.
First 2 rounds.
And like just to say that, I hear what you're saying. That's probably what certain people, like they said, they wanted more. That wasn't the case for me. I felt Brizz had a better second round. It was cool, but like I say, it wasn't as strong as their first. It just, their second round was not stronger than Brizz and T-Top.
Let's just say both of their second rounds was not as strong as their first rounds. Period.
Well, okay. Right. But going against round for round. Round 3 though.
Yeah.
Round 3. Let's get straight into it. Now, round 3 was definitely better than round 2. Round 3 was definitely a good round. Hitman and Verb was doing their thing. I think they were kind of frustrated. Maybe they weren't performing it the way they would like to, or maybe they like they knew they could do it better than that or something. And then the whole 2-minute, the whole time thing. To me, I know we watching this from home. It was obvious no one on stage said time.
I'm straightforward. I never lie. Y'all straightforward and never lie. Time. Ain't nobody called time.
So I felt like they didn't have no more, or they didn't want to do it, or they just lost. He lost focus. I don't want to say they. Maybe it was Hitman. I don't know. But he could have kept going. They still had time left. No one on stage said time, so I kind of feel like it was a little cop-out. Now, y'all can hate on me if you want. Now, T-Top and Brizz, their third round was pretty good also. Now, I'm only judging this up until the point before Rain got on stage, Tay Rock, and whoever else they brought on. Before that, I'm not adding that into this equation. I gave round 3 to Brizz and T-Top, but this was a close battle. It wasn't easily, because if I go up until exactly the point, the 2 minutes, wherever, the material Brizz and T-Top was better than the round 3 material of Verb and Hitman. So whatever happened, bringing other people on stage and everything, I didn't even take that to the equation. I don't know. It looked like a cop-out to me. It was like someone said time, and then they still was waiting for them to go. They didn't. It was somebody in the crowd. So I gave this battle to Brizz and T-Top, 2-1.
Now, you mentioned something very, very unique to this battle. The crowd messed this up. It just did. Like, for me, how dare you scream out time? Like, why you there for this show? Why are you messing up the show?
Only in the URL battle.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm starting to think that less and less battles need to be in New York.
And why did this happen to Hitman?
Right.
You can start saying a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying, like Summer Madness and Gnome should be in New York. But every other card maybe doesn't need to be. Because, like, who are you to mess up the battle? Like, who are you? And why are you doing that? You clearly hear somebody scream time.
Do they serve alcohol there? I think they do.
Yeah.
They might need to just stop doing that. Let the people do, whoever performing, let them do their thing. Whatever it is, because certain things, it messes it up. Look what happened, because it's messing up for everybody else, even y'all views. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't really, I think when it comes down to these battle rappers, they don't really I just want to 3-0 them. No, they want a good battle from both ends. Because that's just going to help everybody out, right?
Yeah.
So, for someone to do that in the stands, I don't know if they was on one, drunk or whatever, or just trying to be funny. Sometimes it's hard. You can't, it's not smack fault. Nobody really is.
Nobody paid to hear you scream out.
Right. But people do that. People who be on the stage sometimes just want to be heard.
Yeah.
So, but y'all see how we have it, though.
Well, see, here's the thing, though, man. And this is the thing that bothered me. I actually think the third round was Hitman and Verb's worst round. Was the third round. And they got it bad at it, and they didn't want to continue. Then you got the Brizz and T-Top third round. Now, here's the thing. I actually think bringing Rain and Rock out actually lost them points for bringing them out. Now, Rain comes out and added no value at all to the battle. Like, let's just be real. All he did was steal one of Hitman's quotes, but he added no value at all to this. Like, at all. And then Rock comes out, and Rock has one haymaker, like he does. Like, the double impact bar that he ended with was nice, but he's promoting gun titles. Like, he ain't even promoting Cave Gang. Like, he talking about who wants to see me and Surf.
Right. You know
what I'm saying?
Rock,
like,
I see an opportunity.
Yeah, like, like he's not really pushing Brizz at that moment. He talking about Surf. So they lost points because of that. But and you know what else lost points about that? As soon as you heard Rock's name, look at what Brizz does. He go crazy just off of hearing Rock's voice. They ain't tell me I couldn't either. Ah, it's over. It's over. Like, really? Brizz, like...
That's Brizz. When he did something similar at another battle.
He didn't even say anything yet. He didn't say nothing. And Brizz is, like...
Well, Brizz gonna ride for his people, though.
Yo, man, like, this is over. Do you see this?
But who'd you give round 3 to?
I'm going to tell you right now. They lost points on that, and I still give them round 3.
Who?
I gave Brizz and Rock, Brizz and Top round 3.
Okay.
You know, like, before they even came out, they won round 3. They won. Like, that was their weakest round coming from St. Louis. And so I got it 2-1 for St. Louis. And,
okay.
And I'm going to tell you this too, man. I hope we get this Summer Madness battle. I really do. Like, because this is making Rain look real bad.
I think Rain wants to get in the ring.
Look, Rain is out here talking all this stuff about how he's not about this stuff. He's not really a fan, but he's on stage, front and center, not in the back. He's doing all the interviews, jumping in front of all the cameras, talking about you not a big
dancing
battle
in the videos.
rap fan, but you joined the battle rap clique.
All in the videos. What
I'm saying, like.
Come on, Death Row.
Here's the thing. This is like when a manager and an employee gets into it. Who's getting fired? The employee is getting fired because the manager is more important. You may not want to hear this, Rain, but in battle rap, Hitman is more valuable than you. Period.
Well, he kind of he said something like Hitman is pretty much said he got a lot of respect in battle rap. He has a big name, so.
No, but I'm saying for us to lose another battle, for us to be able to not see him on Summer Madness because of you, Rain, you need to check yourself.
I ain't gonna get into all that because I don't even know the particulars of that one. You know what I'm saying?
No, and you talk about, look, man, yeah, I heard you about, there's no equal pain. Yes, there is. You went too far. We all know Hitman. We know that there's certain things that he don't play about. We know that he likes to go back and forth on social media. We know this. But we also know that there's a certain line that you don't go across.
Should we have this a separate blog? Because I can speak on that.
We can, man.
Because I do want to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we may not agree on that. Exactly what you say about there's no, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say what I have to say. You know,
right,
we can do that.
We'll do it, man. Let us know how y'all feel about this, man. Leave it down in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, repost, all that, man. Let's just get it out there, man. But you know what this is, man. It's Brizz and Dub P.
Buzz TV. We out.